Computer load up Celery Man, please.
Yes, Paul.
Mithrax, or Misraasks if you're not a filthy casual, is my favorite character in Destiny 2, the Witch Queen. He is also my husband, so back off, ladies. But beyond being a gay icon, Myriad of Snacks is filled to the brim with so much lore, my name is Fife could be considered a stalker. Now don't worry, this is not a lore video, since I am a hunter and I cannot read. So to my fellow British knife bins and Titan Cran connoisseurs, join me as we delve into what makes Mithrax a Dilf of Destiny. You're probably expecting me to talk about Season of the Splicer, and while we'll get to that, I lied, and I must first bonk you with the lore hammer. See, Reese wasn't built in a day, it was just destroyed in one. This lovable species of sexy spider snake creatures once worshipped our giant beach ball known as the Great Machine. They loved it so much that they developed a very healthy obsession with technology. But it wasn't all chalky milk and robot waifus, because that all changed when the Doritos attacked.
Doing it well. I represent Taco Bell Dorito Shop, huh?
It's kinda crazy to me that the Lakshmi's multi-galactic empire fell to ruin all because the Traveler got Code Weasel. Now the Lakshmi are a broken people, separated into warring houses, all of which solely focused on taking back their giant fushigi through any means necessary. And yes, that does include seduction. And no one knows the art of seduction quite like Mithrax. But beyond being large, armed, and thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, Mithrax is a special case for the Destiny canon. See, Mithrax is both a father, and he isn't currently dead. While Destiny is already drowning in Dilfs, I like to believe that a Dilf doesn't actually have to be a dad in love with. Men, women, and non-binary chats can all have Dilf energy without actually being a father. But Mithrax is a father, and unlike Zavala, he's still a father, making him objectively the definitive Dilf of Destiny, and no, I will not give citations, sources are for warlocks. But alas, while I could rant about Destiny's healthiest daddy-daughter relationship out of, well, 2, we are here to talk about our hunky Hackerman Space Jesus. And like actual Jesus, his ascension begins with an execution.
Shut up, this is my beautiful origin story.
Mithrax is captured by Sir, I don't know how to pronounce that, who is tasked to send him to a farm upstate.
Crawdaddy.
Fortunately, Mandible Michelin Man does the Fortnite default dance, and the first Queen's Wrath finds him such a little guy that she spares him, and the two become Simps, waging war for the one true MILF, until one day Mithrax finds a baby in a dumpster. He adopts said baby, and then like any reasonable Elixir, gives her a rocket launcher, because everyone in the Destiny universe should be able to sustain optimal DPS. This is all canonically before we first meet Mithrax on Tit Ann, who we find mid-walk-off against a Hive Knight over Reactor number 3. We canonically shoot the Hive, because they are cultists and Guardians don't fall for pyramid schemes. Mithrax then gives us the reactor as a gift because he thinks we are very hot and wants us to come over so he can show us his sweet Bionicles collection. We take the reactor and don't see him again until we get a notification 2 years later on farmersonly.com. User Eramis Sucks Lol informs us that someone is going to pull a heist movie in the remains of Destiny 1. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to pull your own heist movie and steal the Declaration of Independence. See, ever since our last adventure with the Spices Nice, Elixni have worshipped Siva like the Holy Grail, and the one who claims it will be crowned
President of the United States.
To stop Eramis from making furries legal, we meet up at Mithrax's bachelor pad and join him for the world's most deadly game of Among Us. After ejecting Syrinx, Simp to Eramis, Metroid blasts off faster than Team Rocket, and we are left to claim the Outback Steakhouse. We don't return it to the Cryptrex because that would be stupid.
Loaded with the sauce today, Guardian.
And we make off into the night without a trace. Top of the morning, laddies, or should I say night, because I'd like to welcome you to Season of Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark. So, funny story, the sun just refused to rise one day, and the tower is forced to hire an outside contractor for tech support. While we've been messing around with our new 5 gun powers, Mithrax has been taking coding classes at Phoenix University, giving him just enough XP to unlock the Power Glove. Now with his totally legitimate bachelor's degree and your lust for violence, you must work together with Meaty Claws to find the sun's on switch and save the day. But that's not the half of it. Destiny is now a story game, so if you're expecting some radical Hackerman adventures in this vaporwave matrix, you're sorely mistaken. It's time for the alien racism. You see, these aren't just your mom's alien racists. Leading this league of moms against the Lakshmi boys is our very own Lakshmi too.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Who hotboxes and goes on Reddit to see into the future. In the comatose state she enters from all the divinity controversy, Lakshmi glimpses the future to see the legalization of gay marriage. Robo-Reagan immediately blames Mithrax, believing that he's so hot he's turning everyone gay, ending heterosexuality
Gay marriage is mandatory.
and the future of mankind. So it's up to Massive Ratio, Ikora Rasputin, Osaisus, 20th Century Fox, and you to fight Destiny's most dangerous boss yet, racism. With Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark finally off Broadway, moms against the Lakshmi boys realized that maybe they were wrong about our flirtatious forearm friends. But since admitting mistakes is un-American, Ligma Balls 2 turns to O'Reilly Auto Parts, who convinces her that the best way to prevent the end of heterosexuality is to banish the Lakshmi to the space robot Shadow Realm. Suspiciously, Osteoporosis betrays Laxative Squared because he is also gay. Satan and Mithrax stand together to form a last line of defense for the Lakshmi. Overwhelmed and under-equipped, the two soldiers turn towards each other, accepting their fate not as human nor Lakshmi, but as friends. And that is enough. Then Ikora jumps in, pops two supers, and saves the day with a cool Deus Ex Machina powers them out. After Ikora sweeps the Vex by cheating, and the rest of the Sadie's political factions are banished to
Space!
the people are once again at relative peace. With Lakshmi 2 now Lakshmi 6 feet under, and the last city now under authoritarian control, we can finally say we found the solution to racism. And the answer is violence. While Mithrax's story may be far from over, this video needs to be. And Season of the Smallen was when we got to see Captain Hack Sparrow for who he truly is. Because Mithrax is more than just a father. He's a father figure. After all his years, all his mistakes, all his loss, he's still here. Still fighting. His dream of a new life for the Elixni isn't naive, for he knows firsthand the price of peace. He's just a dad, trying to make the world a better place for his daughter, one step at a time. And from following the path he walks, maybe we can all find our way to the light, for the light provides. That is the path of Mithrax. That is the destiny of the Dilf. And that, my friends, is why I believe Mithrax is the definitive Dilf of Destiny. Wait, is Mithrax a bad dad? Hi, thanks for watching. I'd first like to give a huge shout out to ZZZombiy, who drew the absolutely wonderful Mithrax art you're seeing right now. You can find a link to her Twitter down below, along with links to all the fan art, memes, and music used in this video. And that's it. Please subscribe so I can afford to send Ido to college.
We are the